Hello everyone, it's your options guy. Welcome back to another video. Okay, in today's video we're gonna go over why I think Palantir may actually reach within the range of 28 to 30 by April 16th. And basically we're gonna go over what's going on with the options data, and we're gonna analyze the options data along with some technical analysis just to kind of figure out or I guess support my claim of why it's gonna be around 28 to 30. And I want to show you guys like where the money's going, where the big money's going, and like what's happening today, and like within this week, and everything within Palantir. So let's get into it. Okay, but first I want to emphasize I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showcasing the data the way I see it, and basically just talking about my opinions, analysis, why I think personally it will go to a certain price target by a certain time. So remember, I'm not a financial analyst or advisor. So let's get into it. Okay, so what you're looking at right here is basically the bullish flow, which is basically it showcases like where the big money is going, or where all the bulls are putting in their money. So as you can see, Apple's kind of like at the very top for today, and then here you can see the bearish flow, and then here you can see like what's most active. So Tesla has a lot of activity today, same with Apple, and so on. So we're going to be focusing on Palantir, and as you can see, Palantir today, it had about 24 bullish orders, total of 3.1 million in premium. And basically what I wanted to look at is this data over here. So all right, actually let's talk about this. So I was talking about this in my last video, so let's just do a quick recap. So basically for this week, I was gathering all the data and I just broke it down into the expiration for this week on the options. So as you can see right now, there's more money being put in for puts. So bears are putting in more money than bulls right now for this week expiration. And as you can see, the average put strike price is 29.3 around there. So it's basically saying that the bears think that it's gonna stay well under 29, and the bulls are saying that's gonna be above 26 for this week. So that's basically kind of the breakdown of what I got from the data of this week expiration. So now let's take a look at the expiration for 4/16, and 4/16 is important because the double click demo event for Palantir is actually coming up on April 14th. So I think that's why April 16 is a very important expiration date. So as you can see here, basically I broke it down, and the total amount that's going or coming from the bears is 2.4 million, and the bulls are betting almost double that amount. So basically the bulls are saying that this will be well above 28, most likely within the 28 to 30 range, and the bears are saying that it's gonna be under 26 basically, or under 27 by this expiration. So basically that's where the money's going. And just keep in mind that I think the demo day is going to be like a good catalyst. So usually when Palantir has like a new partnership or a new big contract, or like what we experienced last time with the demo day, it has a huge surge or a good catalyst to for the uptrend. So that might be why there's this much amount of money going into this expiration. So let's take a quick look at some technical analysis. So this is basically what's happening with Palantir as of right now. So we had this huge falling wedge down here, and then we kind of broke out of it, and we received some confirmation. Well, not only did we break out of it, we received confirmation that we're rising back up. So we started doing like this rising wedge type of situation. So as you can see, this is like what falling wedge looks like, and then a rising wedge. All right, so yesterday I was saying that if we're really close to this bottom line on this falling wedge, on this rising wedge right here. So if we are to break out of this rising wedge, we might actually start downtrending again. But I'm not too sure if this is like a 100% confirmation of a falling wedge, because today kind of like every stock kind of tanked like midway, and then some of them came back up a little bit, but a lot of stocks like just came down today because of the whole like Fed meeting about the interest rates and all that stuff with the inflation and all stuff. So I think that I don't consider this like 100% confirmation that we're in a falling wedge again. So let's see what happens tomorrow. If we get back in this wedge, then I think we would still be in a rising wedge type of situation. But if then I would adjust my my wedge to be like this and have this be like the new basically the new support line for this rising wedge, and then we'll still have a little bit more room to growth. But we'll confirm that tomorrow and see what happens. So let's take a quick look at some other indicators. So here is the RSI. So as you can see, we're actually, let me look at the 1 month chart. So in the 1 month, we're looking pretty good. We're like somewhere in the middle. So being in the middle, you can kind of go either way. But as you can see, for today, we basically started off like way down here for today, and then since we're close to like this 30 range, that means that it's being oversold. So then that's why we shot back up here. All right, so that's the 1 month chart. Now let's take a look at the 5-day chart. So the 5-day is still in the middle as well. The 1 day is, so they're all within the middle, and it's coming back up. So that's the RSI. Basically, it tells you if it's overbought or oversold. Okay, so if you take a look at the MACD, so this blue line basically just crosses the signal line, and usually when there's a cross, that's a good bullish trend. So as you can see here, like where it crosses it, and then it just keeps going up, and then same thing down here, after it crosses it, it just keeps going up, and so on. So that's kind of like what happened. So it did just cross, so we're possibly starting this bullish type of trend right here. And that is, let's take a look at the, so that's the 1 month chart. Let's take a look at the 5-day chart. So the 5-day chart is right underneath, and then the 1 day, see the 1 day just crossed as well. 3 month chart, so the 3 month chart is still well underneath. So I think that's a good I think that's still good overall, because I'd rather have it be underneath than above, because look at what happened over here. You know, it's like way too high, and then it came back down. All right, and then so I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my analysis of kind of what's happening with Palantir. And let's take a look at the 6 month chart for this one. Yeah, so as you can see, basically we kind of need to break this this 2750 kind of resistance level right here. So I think once we're able to break that, we should see like a good run up, possibly to 30. That'll probably be like the next line of resistance. Let's see, yeah, like around 30, because that's where that last resistance was at, around there. So we'll find out tomorrow if this is a confirmation of a falling wedge. I don't think so though. I think this is kind of like it's just because like the whole market fell. Like if the whole market was green and Palantir was the only one that like fell, then I would say, okay, you know, Palantir is probably going down a falling wedge again. But because like everything kind of fell, like I don't know, that's like a good analysis to take in. But anyways, that's pretty much my analysis. Like again, I broke it down by expiration, like just really focusing on this 416 expiration, just looking at all the data of all the orders that have been coming in, the premium orders, and just basically telling it up of how much is the call premiums, how much are the puts premiums, and what's the averages, and basically where the money's going, what people are betting on. So based on all this information and knowing that the demo day is coming up on April 14th, I think it's probably like a good analysis to say that it would probably be well around 28, if not more, based on like where the money's coming in and the catalyst and everything. Anyway, so if you like this video, please hit that like button, really appreciate it. Leave in the comments if you have any questions or anything, and then make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll be making more analysis like this, just basically covering more of what's going on with Palantir, gathering more data, and just to see like if there's more data coming in for puts, more for calls, stuff like that. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video.